Welcome back to Gettin Giddey.
Yes,
I'm with
sir.
Bobak and Dalton as always. And what happened recently? The Minnesota Timberwolves collapsed on the last day of the regular season.
Well, the tensions were rising, and that happened.
And Rudy Gobert punched Kyle Anderson and ran away.
Okay, what do you think about that situation?
He should be suspended.
Looking at the things,
he shouldn't play.
He got suspended for the play.
I know he shouldn't play.
Okay, if somebody calls you like, what are you supposed to do to be like, oh yeah, cool, man? Like, what are you supposed to do?
I mean,
What do you do? Be like, oh, thank you.
You're a professional, though.
I know it's your team. It's your teammate, but like, what are you supposed to do? Oh, thank you. Like, what do you do?
But you're a professional.
To do something but punch him.
Like, I think maybe like a shove wouldn't have gotten suspended, but like that punch.
Tell him to shut up. I mean, you're a professional. You have to handle it professionally.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Punching someone in the chest and then running away is not professional at all. And Rudy Gobert.
This was the middle of the season,
it's not like
whatever. It was the last game of the year.
I know.
You're going into the
yes,
play-in.
and you're already in the play-in. And it's not like this isn't normal for Rudy Gobert. The whole COVID situation with the mic. He didn't get along with this. He didn't like get along with his teammates in Utah. He's just not. I don't like Rudy Gobert. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're like the biggest loser of the season already. No, I'm just kidding.
That's true. No, they really are.
I mean,
they
just don't have the maturity.
They traded their future away for a guy who's punching teammates, causing teammates to break his hand. I mean, that's not good. First of all, it's a bad trade, and now he's just doing this over there.
It's Rudy Gobert's ego that gets him.
Yeah, that was a very stupid decision.
And the biggest winner from that is the Lakers.
Because now who do you have that can guard Anthony Davis?
Who do you have to guard LeBron now?
Yeah, who's going to Jaden McDaniels?
Exactly. They don't have either of them.
Jaden McDaniels were clamping up everybody.
Defender.
Yeah.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they lost these next two games and missed the play-in or the playoffs altogether.
I think they will.
Because I could see him getting upset.
I think if the Pelicans played them again, they would beat them. If the Thunder played them, it would be a close game. I think the Thunder could pull it off.
Then again, I could see this team going into the 6th seed, getting hot.
They're not 6.
7 seed.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So that would mean they would beat you.
And they could take a couple games from the Grizzlies, but I don't think they'll win.
I would agree.
Yeah, but McDaniels he's gone. He's out permanent.
Yeah.
So is another one that gets under the radar. Nas Reed was really good, and he's out for the season.
I didn't know he was out till today. Nas Reed, I saw it. He had multiple, good 21 per game.
And he was shooting the 3 ball really well, too.
Yeah. Oh, great 3-point shooter. Could rebound. Would get 20 points here and there.
Yeah.
I almost said 20 point per game. What is so funny?
So.
Stop acting like a child.
But
the playoff picture overall.
All
right now.
Okay, let's make our predictions.
You want to go game by game?
We're going to go play.
We'll start top left.
Okay, we'll start with the Pelicans and Thunder.
No, let's start in the East.
All right. You want to start by today's game?
Huh?
Today's game?
Yeah, well, today's games are the 7-8 seeds. Okay, so Miami Heat and the Hawks tonight.
Miami Heat and the Hawks tonight. I am taking the Miami Heat.
Playoff Jimmy's different.
I think they're easily the best team in the play-in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I do think the Hawks...
In the East, yeah.
I do think the Hawks will beat the winner of the 9-10 game,
I
but...
don't think they'll beat the Raptors. I think the Raptors are going to beat the...
No.
I think the Raptors
I got
win their
Trey.
games. And then I'm taking...
It doesn't matter. You're getting fed to the Bucks, so you're losing. You might get one game on them.
The thing is, I don't think the Hawks could give the Celtics a run for their money. I think the Heat.
Oh, the Heat could, especially
Heat.
they're mad. They missed by one game last year. They missed the finals. And Jimmy,
one shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was against the
Jimmy,
Celtics.
Playoff Jimmy. We've seen playoff Jimmy.
Oh, I remember. I wanted Jimmy to hit that shot so bad, dude. That was awesome. I was gonna do it.
So Toronto or Chicago?
Toronto or Chicago? I'm going to go
Toronto.
I'm going to go
any
Toronto
day
as well. I think they're just going to clamp up.
I'm actually going to take
They're
Chicago.
Clamp up. Pascal Siakam.
I'm
taking Chicago.
I think Zach LaVine.
DeRozan's going to show up.
LaVine's been doing something.
I got the Raptors.
All right.
OG Anunoby on DeMar DeRozan.
So by that, who are we saying is the 8 seed?
Oh, the 8 seed, yeah. The 8 seed is going to, I think, be the Bulls.
Yeah.
I'm switching my pick completely.
I'm taking the Hawks. So I think 7 seed Heat, 8 seed Hawks.
So
you have
Heat
and Hawks.
I think I have
who?
I have the Heat and the Bulls.
I have the Heat and the Raptors.
Heat and Raptors. Okay, we all have different picks there.
To the western side of the play, the Lakers and the Timberwolves.
Well, the Timberwolves just saw themselves.
I'm taking the Lakers.
I'm taking the Lakers as well.
Lakers. They're the hottest team in the league right now, probably. They are. Number 1 defense, number 3 offense. That's pretty dang good.
I don't think
best record after All-Star break.
Okay, but honestly, outside of those,
the reason it doesn't move me that much, it does move me a bit, but it doesn't move me like.
We had a hard schedule.
The Bucks aren't going.
I'm just
to be
not
playing
scared
as hard
of
at the
them.
end of the year.
You are scared of them.
I'm not scared of them.
You are
the
scared.
The Bucks aren't going to be playing hard at the end of the year. The Nuggets aren't playing that hard.
The
Sixers might.
They missed the playoffs the past 2 years. I'm not scared of them.
All the best teams are not trying as hard.
Yeah. Because how long have the Nuggets, Grizzlies, and Bucks been locked into the playoffs?
After
3 weeks.
The Bucks went on that near 20 game win streak, and then they're like, "Oh, we're the one seed. We're just gonna
What's the Phil Jackson thing? You have to win 40 games before you lose 20 games.
If you to be a contender, you got to win 40 before you lose 20.
So it's the teams that have done that are Nuggets, Bucks, Celtics,
and there was I think one more.
And then the Pelicans and the Thunder.
It's not that simple this year, but anyway, the Pelicans and the Thunder.
Oh, okay.
Give me OKC.
Give me Pelicans.
Who would I be?
I'm taking OKC.
Who would I be against? Who would I be to bet against my boys? You know.
Yeah,
I know. I'll go for your team too.
I'm gonna ride with Jack here.
I think the Thunder could win the game, but I think the Pelicans are just more experienced and just.
All right, here we go.
They
game.
Kind of are.
So Thunder Timberwolves for me and Jack, and Pelicans Timberwolves for Bobik. Bobik, you want to go since me and Jack have different?
Yeah. So if I have the
you have Pelicans Timberwolves.
Pelicans Timberwolves. I would go. Rudy Gobert should be back for that game.
Okay.
So that's still a really close game. They just played
the same team.
Yeah, they're pretty much
like if the Pelicans
because Zion won't be back.
You both have
I think I'd go the Timberwolves. Yeah.
All
right.
Well,
if it's OKC Timberwolves, we're hot. We got the best player in the game.
Okay.
I'm taking SGA.
Okay.
I'm taking the Thunder.
I'm taking the Timberwolves.
All right, moving on to the first round. We're going to start on the eastern side.
Okay.
So for me, it would be the Bucks versus the Bulls, and I'm taking the Bucks in 4.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. I'm taking the Bucks as a sweep.
Yeah.
And I would have the Bucks and the Raptors, so Bucks in 4. I think Bucks in 5.
I'm taking 4. I don't think that Bucks team is good.
I think the Raptors could pull a game,
and they're not gonna stand a chance. They got one.
I'm saying they could, but
the Raptors are always
ultimately. I don't think it would really matter.
Oh yeah, you get the Raptors. Well, the Bulls got one on them last year, but the difference this year is the Bulls are worse and the Bucks are better.
Yeah.
So are we just going ahead and doing?
We're gonna do the whole eastern side now.
Yeah. Okay. Are we just doing first round?
The whole first round, and then we'll move on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So now the Celtics versus the Heat. I'm taking the Celtics
we're going to do it. Okay.
in 6.
I got Celtics in 6. Yeah.
I think it'll be a good series.
Going Celtics in 5.
I think that's the second best prediction, or it might be the best.
Yeah.
I think those are the 2 most accurate picks.
Okay.
Going Celtics in 5.
The Cavs-Knicks series could be really nice.
No, I'm taking it back. I'm going. No, I'm going to keep it. Celtics 5.
76ers and Nets. I'm going 76ers and 4.
Sixers and 5.
Sixers and 5.
All right.
I think
not much to say there.
I think
that record's from Kyrie and Durant.
Cavaliers.
I think the Cavs are better.
I think this is a good series.
I mean, I'll go Cavs in 6.
Y'all 2 go because I think I got an opinion here that
I'm going Knicks in 7.
I'm going.
That's actually that's the opposite. I was going to say. I was going to say Cavs in 7.
I was going to say Cavs in 6.
I think that the Knicks.
I could see it going either way.
I like that offense a little more.
It depends on Julius
Here's
Randle.
what I think is going to happen. The Cavs are going to take game 1 and 2. They're going to go to Madison Square Garden. Or is that what it says?
Yeah. The Knicks always sell in Madison Square Garden.
They're going to win that game. And then they're going to come back. They're going to win. And then they'll win 2 more. And then the Cavs.
Yeah.
Well, I just think
I'll say Cavs in 6.
The Knicks overall have the better offense.
It just depends on Julius Randle.
That's what gives it to me. Evan Mobley and Jared Allen.
They have more people, I think, that can score instead of just Donovan Mitchell. Like I know,
Emmanuel Quickly's a bucket.
But yeah, Emmanuel Quickly's a bucket. Julius Randle's amazing.
I mean, Julius Randle has halves where he's 3 for 10, and then he has halves that he's like 10 for 12.
He can do a little bit of everything.
That'll what get him.
And then Jalen Brunson's
that'll
great.
what get him. That's what's gonna get him.
I think the Knicks can do it though.
I mean, Julius Randle, he's so on and off. I can't trust him.
All right,
he's pretty good though.
So
Nuggets versus Thunder in the West.
Once again, I don't.
For me, it would be.
Thunder. I'm going Nuggets in 4 games.
Yeah.
I think we could do 5,
hey,
but I don't think it'll happen.
I'll give him a game. Nuggets in 5.
Yeah. I got Nuggets and Timberwolves. I Nuggets in 5.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Grizzlies versus Lakers.
I got me the Lakers, baby.
You're so dumb.
I am not
in
dumb.
6.
Lakers in 6.
What do you think?
Yes.
Grizzlies in 6.
Lakers in 6.
You're what? You don't even think that's going to 7?
No, heck no.
Grizzlies at 6.
Get out of here. Talk to me.
Get out of here. We have one of the hottest players individually right now.
And we also have LeBron James and Anthony Davis.
All right,
Jaren Jackson's
I don't want to hear this tomfoolery.
I'm going to pick the Memphis Grizzlies in 7 games.
Thank you.
I think it's going to be a great series.
7 games. There we go. So that means the Lakers have a chance.
It's going to be max playoff ball.
It might be 6. I'm going to say 7.
So I'm not crazy for saying the Lakers are going to win.
I just want it to go to 7. That's what I'm saying.
That'd be a nice
I think that'd be awesome.
I think it'll be a great series.
I just think it's a good matchup.
So, all right.
Yeah.
Kings.
Is it
Kings versus Warriors? I'm actually going Kings. In 5 here.
Warriors.
What?
6.
Yeah. Kings in 5.
Warriors 6.
Warriors are the hottest team. One of the hottest teams right now.
I don't think they're that good.
But
it's so easy to be a hot team when everyone's shutting down their players for the year.
Well, I mean, the Kings have the best offense in the league this year, statistically. So I think I'll go Kings. I think this series could go to 7.
Warriors in 6.
I just think
Kings in 7.
I'm going Kings in 5. I think the Kings are just the far superior team.
I mean,
they got the better offense.
I could say it's one of those.
I
think Draymond Green could do a decent job on Sabonis.
This next one's not close for any of us, is it?
I think he could do. And Kevon Looney's a dog too.
This next playoff matchup, it ain't close for anyone, is it?
Suns versus Clippers.
Yeah, I think we all know.
Suns in 5. I'm going Suns in 6.
Suns in 6 because the Clippers have just really streaky shooters.
You still got Kawhi.
Yeah.
You still got Westbrook.
Oh yeah, and Westbrook's getting back to. Well, he's not getting back to primer. He's getting back to like end of Wizards.
But you will never know what Russ will give you every night. Yeah. Like he could give you 10 turnovers.
That is true. He could never know. Man thinks he's hot from 3. Hits one, then 13 in a row.
He will pull.
I do think it's a really good series though, because I don't think it's as one-sided as people are saying. I think the Suns are really good, but I also think that the Clippers are also really good. I think they have Kawhi. I think they can. I think they have a chance.
Yeah, I think
if they win, I wouldn't be like.
If they had PG, then I would say that series could go like 6 or 7.
Anyway, is that it for that? Yeah, that's it for the. So let's go to the second round. So I think
we're doing second round.
We'll just do the whole thing.
For me, we're just gonna do the whole thing now.
Yeah.
So next we're going to the Bucks versus the Knicks for me, and the Cavs for y'all. I'm going to take the Bucks in 5.
Bucks in 5.
Give me
Bucks in 6. I think the Cavs could pull off some.
I think you're just taking. You're taking the Bucks
in.
It's either 5 or 6, I would say.
And after every round of the series, we're going to keep redoing our
6. Bucks and 6.
I'd say Bucks and 6.
Celtics versus... Oh, we did that. Yeah. Celtics versus... Wouldn't that be... Yeah, 76ers. That's a good series.
Ooh.
That is a good series. Who are you taking?
Oh, my gosh. You got the MVP on the 76ers.
Whoa.
Do not.
We're not going to... Okay, we're not
Do
going to...
not.
All right, let me go.
You got the MVP on the 76ers.
This game's going to game 7.
I think it will. And I think Jason Tatum will pull off some crazy shot and make Joel Embiid cry again.
And you know what I'm going with?
What?
Give me the Sixers. It's Embiid's time.
It's Embiid's time to go home.
Embiid and Harden, they want that finals.
I go Celtics in 7.
Really
Tatum got a taste of it. Tatum also got spanked in the mouth. So
I really want the 76ers to win the series, but
that's why I'm going with them. I believe.
James Harden's not him. I'm just kidding.
He's great.
He's really good.
Is Max is back though, right?
You just
Max is back.
Yeah. All right. It's just Max is so hit or miss. He's like Jordan Poole.
He's averaging 20.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then some not so he shoots like 42% from the
Yeah. I'm still going Maxey though.
But he's a little guard. So.
I believe in him.
I don't know. That's a tough series for me. I think
Celtics in 7.
I want to say I think Celtics in 6 is probably what it's going to be.
All right.
I think it'll be
okay.
Close.
So
next one.
You just want to go ahead and finish this one while we're here. This side.
So
all right.
So the last at the end. Actually, I want the Sixers. I don't know who to pick.
Sixers or Bucks for everyone but Bobik, right?
No, I've not made up my mind on the Celtics one yet. I think the Celtics are the better team, but I do agree that Embiid could go off. I'm going to go 76ers in 7.
I got Celtics in 7.
All right.
So 76ers versus Bucks. I love the 76ers, but I'm taking the Bucks in 5.
Okay. Bobik?
I have the Bucks and the Celtics. I'll go Bucks in 6.
Okay.
Bucks in 6.
Sixers in 7.
All right.
I think it's really
So
James Harden. He needs to win this one. It's not happening.
Is when we move on to the West.
Oh yeah, I no idea.
So it is the Nuggets versus the Suns. Good Lord, I do not know who to pick.
I'll go
Nuggets versus Suns. I'm gonna go Suns in 6.
Suns in 7.
Kevin Durant in that offense. I don't know.
They're so good together.
And it's just
their bench isn't good, but like it doesn't matter.
I don't know because the Nuggets the thing is here's what I think. I don't think the Suns really have a counter for Durant and Booker at the same time being on the court. But the Suns also don't have a counter for Jokic.
That's fair. Well, DeAndre Ayton's really underrated.
but no, Ayton isn't stopping that.
No, he can't guard him at all.
Ayton couldn't stop.
There's no he can pad it. He cannot guard Jokic.
Who was the Clippers center in that series?
Ivica Zubac.
Yeah, they could not guard him. He was actually balling.
And Ivan Zubac is a good defender.
I know. No, he's talking about guarding him. He had a great offensive game against
he was going. He was actually scoring.
You were not guarding Jokic.
No.
At all. There's nothing you can
do. The only person
can.
I think that could actually guard Jokic is Rudy Gobert, and they're not going to make that.
And you really can't. He really can.
And it won't matter at that point because Jamal Murray and Michael Porter are going to slow him down.
I think I'm going to take...
Suns and 6.
You're taking
Suns and 6, yeah.
I love Kevin Durant and I love the Suns, but I'm actually going to take the Nuggets here. Nuggets.
I mean, you can't go wrong either way.
I'm going Suns still though. All right, so for me, it's Warriors, Grizzlies.
For me, it is Kings and Grizzlies.
I actually have something to say about
it. And I got Kings and Lakers.
All right. You go first.
You want me to go?
You go first.
All right, so this rivalry, well, not really. It's been one-sided.
It's
Warriors. It's more been one-sided. You know, we got one win on them. I think we're finally gonna shut them up. We got them in 7.
All right.
Well, y'all know
here
my
we go.
answer. Lakers have an easy path to the Western Conference Finals now.
God.
Against the Kings.
I think they could beat the Kings. Do I think they'll make the finals? No. But can they beat the Kings? Yes. The Lakers in 7. No, Lakers in 6 again. Well, Lakers in 6.
Shockingly, I'm actually Kings Grizzlies. I'm taking the Kings in 6.
Okay.
I think the Kings.
Western Conference Finals and like most players' first time in the playoffs.
I think you're overthinking it there.
Right.
Here we go. I think
so.
The Kings. I just look at their offense and I don't think anyone is stopping them.
So I
think they are.
Grizzlies, Suns.
Someone is. Grizzlies, Suns.
Here's where the homer pick ends. The Suns got them in 6.
See, but like I also can't see the Suns making the finals for some reason. It's just like
so you have Suns, Lakers.
Yes,
so
but then I'm not gonna pick the
here.
Lakers. Like I think the Suns will win because they're a better team. It's just when did KD do something right in the playoffs?
Whenever he
won the finals.
Yes, but
when he
did back
took
the best player by far.
When he won through 2 straight finals.
But it's like it happened halfway through the season. Do you think they could immediately just make the finals?
I do. I just don't think it's gonna happen. I have the Nuggets and the Kings, and I'm taking the Nuggets in 6. I think the Kings are great.
I got Suns in 6.
The reason I like the Nuggets is they're like the only team in the Western side that can compete with them offensively, but they're a little better defensively.
I got Sixers and...
You got Sixers beating the Bucks?
Yeah, I said that earlier. 6 and 7. Sixers and
That's crazy.
Suns.
I got Bucks and Suns, and I got Bucks and 6.
I have Bucks and Nuggets, which seems a little generic.
Bucks and Suns again. That just doesn't feel right, dude.
I'm going
that
Bucks.
Series was so trash to me, dude.
I'm taking Nuggets, Bucks, and I have the Bucks winning in... Man, I don't know. I really want the Nuggets to win. I'm taking the Bucks anyway.
Give me
Bucks and 6.
The Sixers in 6.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You really think the Sixers win the finals?
I think it's James Harden and Embiid's time. I think it's that time. James is due one. He's due.
I'm just glad we're actually having a discussion and our picks are different.
Yeah.
Because this is like the first year
in
a while. That's been the
case. Last year it was pretty clear and concise. Warriors and...
Yeah, well, it was like...
I didn't even think the Warriors would have done that.
Last year it was like, who were the 2 Western teams everyone was looking at? It was like the Warriors and...
Everyone said Grizzlies were too young.
I didn't think Grizzlies... Yeah, Nuggets. No, not Nuggets.
No, not Nuggets, because they just had Jokic, Jamal, and Michael Porter.
Oh, wait, no, it wasn't that year.
Yeah, no.
It was the Suns. It was the Suns.
Yeah, it was the Suns.
It was the Suns.
So I actually thought the Suns were going to come out of the West last
I didn't.
year.
I still had the Warriors. Curry was hot.
I thought it was Warriors or Suns, and then in the East it was just Celtics.
Bucks or Celtics, which has been kind of the theme the past couple years.
About 4 teams. So I feel
that.
Here's my thing. Do you really not believe in the Lakers? Because
I think they could really go on a run and do some things. But then I also can't just see us beating the Suns.
I can't either.
It's kind of like a weird dilemma because, I feel like if the Lakers do make the Western Conference Finals against the Suns,
it's also we're a 7 seed.
You are going to pick them.
Okay.
What?
That's where you're going.
If we have an episode, if we have an episode,
but I feel like
an episode where there's it's Lakers versus
and
it
Suns.
Actually is Lakers.
Yes,
Suns.
in the Western Conference, I'm going Lakers in 7 or Lakers in 6. Right now, because I don't know how hot they're going to be at that time. And I don't know if AD's on or off at that point. And first of all,
I think you're looking at the seeds too much. You just need to look at who's the better team here, the Lakers or the whatever team.
I am looking at the seeds because I think the Nuggets and the Bucks are the 2 best teams.
True. I'm not. I buy my Sixers and Suns pick.
I don't hate it.
Mm-hmm.
I hope we get that. You know how entertaining that would be?
I don't think Bucks
James Harden,
Suns.
Kevin Durant going back and forth.
Hey, I think the Sixers have a chance. I just think being the 3rd best team in your conference, it's kind of...
And then also when you think about the Lakers, they're the 7 seed. When was the last time you've seen a 7 seed make the finals? I think the Rockets did it as an 8. Yeah. I think the Rockets have done it once.
No, yeah, it's
with Hakeem.
It was in '96.
Yeah, I think they did it once.
Yeah, who's going to get the... So we might
like
dominate. Who's got what is it? The Larry Bird and Magic Johnson Award.
Who's gonna win each award? It's
so
be Embiid for you.
So I have
It wouldn't shock me if it was Harden.
So I have Sixers. Who do I have? I already forgot.
For
Sixers
me?
and Bucks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Embiid.
I'm gonna go.
I think Harden has some big shots, so he's looked at, but Embiid overall.
Magic Johnson Award. I think I'm gonna go Devin Booker. I think Devin Booker will still be better than Kevin Durant.
This is the Larry Bird Award.
I think Jokic will win it, and I think Giannis will win it.
So I got.
I don't like my finals pick. I want it to. I really think the Kings
Embiid and.
When was the last time we see 2-1 season?
Embiid and KD.
I really do think that the Kings could go to the finals.
I guess finals MVP James Harden.
I really do. I think.
Imagine hearing De'Aaron Fox.
We're sleeping on the Kings, dude. They go against teams like.
Oh, I'm not sleeping on them. I really hope they do well. It's just I don't think they're getting past the Warriors.
See, the reason I don't agree with that is I just don't see why. Because I see they have the better offense than both defenses aren't great. But anyway, we got to wrap this episode up. Very good episode today, boys.
See ya.
Giddy up.
Love y'all.